You know, for a loan officer and real estate agent in this market, they need leads. You need leads, you need good leads, you need bad leads. You need every type of lead that you can get so you can follow up on these leads, so you can close more deals. Yeah, it's activity. You have to have it. I gotta tell you, and I'm super proud of this. We never really talk about it in these terms, but with Pre-App 1003, which is a mobile-based solution for mortgage companies that integrates with real estate agent partners, is lead generating with lead capture. It's intended for that.
Right.
Listing Booster. All of our marketing pieces have lead capture.
Right.
What that means is we don't show you the information until we get your information, and as a result, we generate a ton of leads.
Yeah.
So for mortgage companies and your referral partners, you need leads.
Yeah.
Listing Booster and Pre-App for agents and lenders generates leads like no other companies in the country. And let me show you how. We are looking for corporate solutions. We want companies who want to change. Companies, let us know. Click this banner right over there or on your mobile down below. Just give me your name and number. Let's have the conversation. You need this, trust me. Your competition's already doing it.
It's gonna work.
By the way, Frank, do you realize that we have not in months now talked about the CFPB, the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau?
I know, not a lot anyway.
Did you know that they're not even called the CFPB anymore?
I did, yeah.
A lot of people don't.
It's the Bureau of Consumer Financial Protection.
The BCFP.
Right.
See, I can't even say it. I'm not joking around. This is real.
You haven't heard anything because the CFPB has been doing their job, primarily nothing. And we think that's awesome. Here's an example.
Okay, the CFPB is asleep at the wheel. In an investigation using the Freedom of Information Act on consumer complaints with the CFPB, NerdWallet found that about 1 of every 3 consumer complaints, 1 of 3, made between April 2013 and February 2018, long time, do not show up in the Bureau's public portal.
It's bad.
Yes.
Sleep at the wheel.
Yes.
A third of complaints ignored.
A whole third.
In government terms, I think that's pretty efficient though, isn't it?
It kinda is, that's the funny part. So during that span, the CFPB helped Americans deal with more than 850,000 complaints against financial companies.
Wow.
That's a huge number. But roughly 420,000 other complaints are not on the Bureau's public database. This is what NerdWallet found, Frank.
Okay, 420,000 complaints not in the database.
No.
Deadbeats?
Yes.
Never mind the 850,000 they dealt with.
No.
Oh, and that includes both the Mulvaney and Corduroy tenures.
Wow, that's interesting.
Bums, I tell you.
Yes,
They're just a pack of bums.
They are.
Wait. Do you think there could be that many bogus claims?
Oh, now that's a very interesting point now, isn't it? This is where this whole thing really gets kind of funny. You know us a little bit, don't you? We have to find this stuff. NerdWallet's crack investigation team discovered that Green Dot Corp, which partners with Walmart, Apple, and more than 100,000 retailers and Credit One Bank, which issues NASCAR credit cards,
What does that do? Does that blow your mind? That just happened.
escaped their scrutiny.
No. No.
That's because everybody knows conservatives just love their NASCAR. Now, the reason they fell through, and this is due to the Dodd-Frank Act and established under Corduroy's, not Mulvaney's watch, was the company fell under the financials' $10 billion threshold. But now, let's be practical. What is an example of an infraction that the CFPB did not follow up on?
Alrighty. Well, Mary Drummer says she complained to Green Dot after noticing more than $4,200 of unauthorized charges on her Walmart prepaid card issued by Green Dot.
Prepaid?
Green Dot representatives told her she could not access any of her money until the company investigated, which might take at least 2 weeks.
Okay, let's think about this, old Mary Drummer now. NASCAR fan Mary Drummer put $4,200 on her prepaid NASCAR Walmart credit card.
Wow.
Now, see, to me, just old me over here, That ain't no checkered flag racing up at me through my windshield. That's a red flag. Who in the hell has $4,200 to put on a prepaid NASCAR Walmart credit card?
I don't know.
Now, if you have $4,200 and $4,200 in cash is better than $4,200 on a prepaid Walmart NASCAR credit card.
But you don't know that.
You're right, Frank. I don't know that.
Right.
But the truth is, prepaid cards are more risky than an American Express Platinum card. And it's going to come with added scrutiny and thus added complaints, both right and wrong.
But that's not fair to the consumer.
You have inalienable rights in this country, Frank. You do. And as soon as we all collectively realize that the right to a credit card is not one of them, that credit terms are earned through past behavior, the better off everybody in this damn country is going to be.
But what if Mary really had $4,200 and put it on a card?
Okay, then she needs credit counseling. And she needs financial training, not Walmart, NASCAR, MasterCard. That's what she needs, guys. And that should be flagged. It should be. Okay, to ensure that stupidity was intended in this case, to protect the company, yes, the company providing the card, to ensure lower rates for others not involved in credit fraud. Not saying that's the case here.
Right.
Then every single person wins. Now, she can complain, and the CFPB, doing their job, should probably ignore this. It's a high-risk business, prepaid cards. More complaints come with the territory. But the consumer is not always right. Not always wrong, but they're not always right. That's an attitude that most lenders and real estate agents would be well served to learn. Serve your client, but don't serve their stupidity. So let's create companies that better serve consumers, but don't we also have to be better consumers? So much protection is guarding stupidity.
Yes, it is.
And that happens,
Right.
that permeates everything that we do.
$4,200 on a prepaid NASCAR Walmart
Whew, red flag.
MasterCard.
Red flag.
I'd say there's something wrong there.
Right, you should flag that.
Something is weird about that.
We need to have a company complaint. You know what? You should have flagged that one and you didn't. You should have pissed off your consumer there. You're not doing your job. Now they're going to commit fraud and you're going to have to raise the rates for everybody else.
Well, what do you guys think about all this? Let us know in the comments down below. Do us a favor, forward, share, and subscribe to the show. We'll catch you guys later here at the National Real Estate Post.
I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew. I'm gonna come at you like a spider monkey.
Hey.